anything coming from your teams?
Good evening and welcome to this Rampant Sports Media live stream of the Houston SaberCats versus Louisiana State University. Teams are just now taking the field. Ref is speaking to the captains, so we will turn the mic over to him.
It's good.
Well, yeah, obviously listen to me. If it's a good jackal, I'm not going to say anything.
Okay.
Either you steal it or I'll give you the penalty for it.
Yeah.
But if you hear anything from me, just hands out.
Sounds good, thank you. Yeah. Well, last minute, but
there you go.
I'm a stealer. It's not a jackal.
Steal it, yeah. All right, you're home. You get to throw.
Okay.
Heads is the skull. Rugby ball's the tails, okay?
do the rugby ball tails.
Okay.
Heads, what do you want?
I pick a side, correct? Or either kick?
Or kick, yeah.
I'll pick this side.
This side?
Yes, sir.
What do you want?
We'll kick.
Kick? I guess kicking this way.
Kicking this way, we'll shake this way. All right, perfect.
There we go.
Sam?
Yeah.
Nice to meet you, Sam. Good luck, boss.
Thanks, guys. Let's have a good one.
Yes, sir.
All right, guys. Let's have a good game.
Sure.
There we go. Can you throw this there at the table? You got a flag? Yeah, I wouldn't either. Yep.
So it's quite windy out here today. The wind is 17, 18 miles an hour, gusting up to 25, 26 miles an hour from the south. That will obviously be a big factor in the kicking game tonight. As you can see, the Bearcats getting ready to go at midfield, and Louisiana State over here just off their sideline also getting ready, so they will be taking the field any minute now.
Do you want to do a 20-minute water break? You want to do a 20-minute water break?
Yeah, we'll do it.
Okay. Is it good? No. 20, then halftime, 20, then full time, yeah. No. Water break. Just a water break.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
Sorry. First hit, boys.
Hey, Tor, ask them if they want to do a 20-minute water break. Ask the coach. Tell them LSU. Don't need it. All right, never mind. Hey, Captain.
Yes, sir.
I just got told no 20-minute water breaks, but we'll do waters in between, okay? All right. Ready? All right.
Hell yeah.
Time's on me. Yep.
Here we go. Louisiana State kicks off to start the match. Sam back about their 22. They're going to kick the
Stay, come back. All right,
space. It looks like that one's going to take a bounce into touch. That'll turn it over to Sam Houston. Line out.
Right at the 10. There you go.
Let's go, Coop.
Great. All right, George. This is the gap I want every time, okay?
Yes, sir.
Hey, this is the gap I want every time, okay?
Every time.
Yeah, on you.
Let's go. We'll take that.
Line up. Stay line. Stay marks.
And I believe the call there is against Sam Houston for not throwing in straight.
10 goes. Yeah.
No, no one. No. No, you're okay. You're good. No. Hey, no.
Get back, get back.
Off your feet.
Let's go, boys.
Okay, my apologies, folks. Hit a, must have hit a wrong button there. But we're back. And Louisiana State with the kick. Sam's going to bobble, the ball's going to go into touch, and that is going to turn the ball over to Louisiana State for a line out.
Okay, take that step. That's the middle. Stop.
LSU with the cut line, they're going to stop the bench short.
No, no. It's fine.
Found a bit of a hole in the wing. Oh, he's going to toss that one up.
It's fine.
Good defensive pursuit by LSU. Stop Sam Houston from making any progress on that. Bit of a foul there. They're going to have to down that one inside the try zone.
Good boys!
And I believe that's going to bring us out to the 5-meter line for a LSU scrum.
Follow!
Run straight. Run into contact.
No, you're fine. Follow! There we go.
Hey,
There we go, boys. Seconds in! Seconds still. Crunch! Boys!
hold it in wait, sir.
Set! Grab to the middle.
Looked like LSU may have been called for pulling down the scrum. Turns out Sam Houston for a kick and touch. That'll give them an opportunity to get the ball out of the danger zone. And they will now line up.
Yep.
About halfway between the lines. Almost a long break, can't quite get there.
What was that? What was that? You still got the advantage? Nothing
There's a chip kick by Sam Houston. It's intercepted by LSU. But looks like a delayed advantage penalty is going to bring the ball back and give Sam possession just shy of the 10-meter. Ball fielded clean, but deep in their own territory by LSU. That might have been a knock-on. No, ref doesn't call a knock-on, but LSU is called for not releasing the ball and the tackle. Sam with the quick tap and go, and suddenly they're all the way down to the 5-meter line, knocking on the door. He's going to break through. Very short. He's brought down just inches away. Over to the big hooker. He makes the take line.
He went down on that.
Good defense by LSU, pushes him back to the 5. So Sam Houston has to run through more and more phases, obviously increasing the opportunity for a mistake, a knock on that'll turn the ball over. So good defense by LSU, keeping Sam out of the try zone. That ball may have been touched and knocked on. It is. So, and there's the error that LSU was looking for. Sam knocks the ball on, and that's going to turn it over to LSU for a scrum just outside the 5-meter line.
Right. Front row!
Good work, Ray. Let's go. Let's go, man. Seconds in. Second. Go on, I'll get you a little bit lower this time. I didn't hit you in the head.
Crouch! Whoa! Burn! Set!
Strong scrum by Sam Houston.
Came out the side. Came out the side, boys. Front row!
Come on, boys. Let's go, boys. Come on, dude. Come on.
Stay in the fight, boys. Stay in the fight.
Seconds in.
Seconds.
They can't push you, bro. Come on, bro.
Crouch!
Look at him, Drake.
Burn!
So the referee sets him.
Set!
Ball's out. Oh, scrum half man knocked it on. He did. That's going to turn it over to LSU.
Hey, boys. Front row!
Let's go, boys. Hey, he's not holding
Front
his
row.
weight. He's not holding his weight.
Okay.
Don't take it, let's go, boys.
Seconds in!
So we'll have, what is this, about our 4th scrum here. A few meters outside the 5.
Set!
The 8-man, Sam Houston's 8-man picks it up. He rumbles in. He's going to go in. He's down. He's in. There's a try for Sam Houston. Nice quick pick and go by the 8-man.
You got anything?
Looked like he might have caught the LSU defense just a bit out of position. Nice open hole, straight in for the try and right beneath the post.
Yeah, more like 45. 60, right? Yeah, 60 from touchdown, yeah. 10. 10. Right here. There you go. About 20 seconds left. 20 seconds? 20, yeah. He's got time. You want to grab the team?
Well, that one's up and good. So 10 minutes in. Sam Houston State 7 at LSU 0.
Yeah, just one. Same fight, D. On you, yeah.
Kick by LSU is not going to be fielded. Rolls into touch. And that'll give Sam Houston the ball. Line out just shy of the 10-meter line. Throwing by Sam Houston's going to be called not straight. That's going to turn it over to LSU. So that's twice that's happened. Hooker may be overcompensating for the wind, but Sam Houston turns the ball over, and LSU now with a line out inside Sam Houston territory. LSU's throw-in picked off by Sam Houston. They're going to be brought down at the 10-meter line, but Sam Houston back in control.
Advantage over.
Sam Houston elects to kick for space. That's going to be a deep rolling ball. Is going to go all the way into the try zone. And looks like LSU is going to let that one roll into touch and goal. That'll bring us out to, I believe that will give us a goal line dropout for LSU. No, I stand corrected. The ref is bringing them back. He's bringing them all the way back to the point of the kick. And at that point, the ball gets turned over to LSU.
So if you don't mind, Nine's looking like he's feeding a little bit. Just to be aware. Seconds in! Hey, let's go, Sam. He said we're going nowhere. Going nowhere? Seconds.
All right, goes! Check the side for me! Crouch! Burn! Set!
Yes! Sam! Oh! No!
Buzz out!
Quick hand off to the center. He finds the seam, steps one. He's going to get forward to midfield.
No, let go! Second.
Another step by I believe that's the flanker. And he's going to rumble forward for about 10 meters.
That's fine. Let him play it on right. Roll! Release!
So if you heard the ref there yelling release, he is telling the ball carrier he must release the ball. And Sam Houston fights their way back to the 10-meter line, no gain. So again, LSU just forcing Sam Houston to run through the sequences. A lot of opportunities to make a mistake. And there it was. Sam Houston called for obstruction. And that turns the ball over to LSU.
Is there still injury, Carlos? Wait. I can't hear anything you say.
Do apologize for the wind noise on the broadcast. The wind, if anything, is picking up out here.
Yep, on you. Let go! Was that locker orange?
Sam Houston picking the ball up after it hits the ground.
Play on.
Scrum half's going to be grabbed and pushed backwards. Looked like the ref signaled that LSU was entering the ruck from the side. So with that, Sam does a quick tap and gets forward to the 22. They're now knocking on the door. Series of good steps by the lock. He's halfway into the goal at this point. Good step, good support for Sam Houston. They're going to be brought down just shy of the 5-meter line. And it looked like LSU got a hold of the ball, just a real quick kick, trying to get out of trouble. Didn't quite see what the ref was signaling there, but the ball is turned over to LSU. And that one is going to be kicked directly into touch. LSU line out here between the lines.
Captain! It was off his feet first, then he went for it.
Good line out for LSU, but it just took a Sam Houston bounce, but LSU comes away with it. A couple of good steps by LSU. He's down to 1 to beat. It's a foot race. Quick step to the right. The fullback's going to catch him. Good support. Drops the ball. I think that's going to be a knock-on. It is. So following an outstanding run for LSU, they knock the ball on. That's going to turn it over to Sam Houston. Have a scrum right here at the 22.
It's a lot of wind.
Okay, so earlier on the breakdown over here, LSU was trying to counter ruck. Made head contact with a fist. I threw my flag out.
Do you know, do you have a number?
Not anymore, no.
Okay.
I forgot because we were doing it already.
Yeah.
But just,
okay.
I would recommend talking to the captain about it.
I gotcha, okay.
And then I'll keep him better on.
The other thing is down there, I got a knock on LSU, and then they come from an offside position, picking that ball up. You got the same?
Yeah, it was knocking on LSU and then they came back.
Gotcha.
Okay, you hear the referee having a conversation with the AR.
Back up, guys. Captains?
Yes, sir.
Yes. Right here, sir. Guys, back up.
Always back.
So, like a foul play down there, we don't have a number or anything like that on your team. We have a fist hitting on the head, okay? We don't want to near that anymore, okay? The other thing now is, it was a knock on, but your teammate jumped from the offside position to get that ball.
Yes, sir.
So then it turns into a penalty being offside, okay?
Yes, sir.
All right, thank you.
Scrum down right here.
No, penalty. Yeah, go for it.
So you hear the ref explaining the call, and looks like we're going to have a scrum down on the 22-meter line.
Captain, you ready? Captain, you ready? Knock on and outside.
Okay, a knock on and offside leads to a Sam Houston kick for touch. And that ball's going to go out right at the midfield line. Sam Houston line out.
Give me you guys the line. There's my mark right here. We'll do it later.
Good line out for Sam Houston this time. Oh, you give the big prop a head of steam. He's going to bowl over everyone. And he's down to the LSU 22. Series of nice support passes by Sam Houston, and the lock breaks through. So number 5 is going to spin it around, and he'll dot it down. There's another Sam Houston try. So this close under the post, this one should be pretty much a, just almost a gimme. Up and in. 2 more points for Sam Houston with that conversion, and the score as we approach water break time is Sam Houston 14, LSU 0.
Yeah, 22 minutes. 20
Houston's going to just kick that one out of the red zone there. Oh, LSU's player bobbles the ball. He may be called for a knock-on. He is. So with that knock-on, Sam Houston gains about 40 meters or so. And Sam Houston will have a scrum down here at the LSU 10-meter line.
Seconds in! Seconds! Come on, D, let's go. Plant. Crouch! Bond! Control it, boys. Set! Balls out!
Oh, good fake pass there by the fullback. Center's going to make it up inside the 22.
Yes. Good night.
Sam Houston player called for being off his feet in the ruck. That turns the ball over.
Yeah, I got you. Time. I got time for him. Okay.
Do what you can to get us out. I know that wind's fun. Yeah, mate.
All right, time's back on.
And LSU's kick is going to find touch between the lines. We'll restart here with an LSU lineout. Throwing's good, but no progress for LSU. They're going to just reset. So Sam Houston's defense, good line speed, just forcing LSU backwards. They've backed them up about 20 meters there. And they're going to get an infraction call in Sam Houston's favor. So the 10 signaling he's going to kick for points. So out comes the tee. Here comes the tee, and we'll kick it from 22 meters out.
You got 30 seconds.
Sam Houston's kick up and good. That puts 3 more on the board. So 25 minutes into the first half. Sam Houston State 17, LSU 0. Nice high kick, fielded clean by Sam Houston, but hit quickly. And Sam Houston will start their attack between the lines.
On the outside.
Booming high kick for space there. It's going to be fielded by LSU back at their own 10. They're going to be brought down quickly right there at the 10. And I think somebody may be off their feet or in from the side. Let's see here. No, ref is signaling that the Sam Houston defender did not release the ball carrier. So LSU LSU will kick off the touch, and we'll have an LSU line out here. About 5 meters inside midfield.
There you go.
Lightning blitz fast.
So if you see this young man on the sideline here, the assistant ref, that is Tor Corrigan, who at one time was the youngest referee, not just in the Lone Star Conference, but in the nation. I believe he started refereeing at the ripe old age of 12 years old. Huge hit by Sam Houston, drives LSU way back. So Tor Corrigan, if not, definitely one of the youngest referees in the nation, if not the youngest, but very good referee.
Right here. Mark's here. I got that on me. Right here. Yep, right here. There we go.
LSU's kick will find touch just a bit shy of the midfield line.
Got it. It's a privilege for you. Keep it straight. 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 Keep it straight.
Use it.
Nice.
The chip kick by LSU is going to be fielded clean by Sam Houston fullback. He's going to step one.
It's not out. That's tackle. Go me. Back up. Outside.
Back about to the gain line.
Up in there. Offside.
Okay, and ref is bringing it back for a offside advantage penalty. Offside. I'm sorry, the advantage was Sam Houston, so they'll get an opportunity to kick for touch.
Yeah, it doesn't matter. Without. Thank you. Thank you.
Very good kick by Sam Houston's going to give them a line out restarting. I'm going to say about 12, 13 meters out from the try zone.
Yeah, I play full. I respect the call.
Thumbs off. Need a ball. Ball's on there.
Hey, boys, fun right here.
Again. Purple 9. He's inside. Alright. Yeah, thumbs off. Thumbs off. Thank you. Thank you, Carlos. No, thumbs up, thumbs up.
Boys, we're jamming this.
Got it.
Hey, pit stop. Here we go, boys.
We should. Back on.
That throw-in's going to be long. Initially picked up by LSU. I think there may be a knock-on call here. There is. Ref calls knock on to LSU. So that's going to give Sam Houston a scrum here in attacking territory.
Front row. Let's go. Decent fight. Seconds in. Come on. Crouch. Whoa, come on, big. One. Set. Hold on, hold on.
Quick offload to the winger. He finds a seam. He's going to take it through. He's in. Sam Houston try.
Good draw. Right in the middle. Did they tell you why? Still, take my. That's not. I thought so. To the kick? Yeah. 20 seconds, you got 20.
Kicks up and good, another 2. So here at the 33rd minute, Sam Houston 24, LSU 0.
Go, behind you. 12. Behind you. We got a ball. There you go.
Good high kick. Sam Houston player is going to be hit in the air. And that is a penalty to LSU.
Took him out of the air, but it's not dangerous. It's okay, boy.
Bit of a brain cramp type penalty on LSU right there. Just didn't look like it was malicious or anything, but you're not allowed to touch a player that's in the air. So that gives Sam Houston the opportunity to kick, and they're going to pick up about 20, 25 meters on that penalty kick.
Down.
Nice fucking job, dumbass. It's open.
Gotta roll.
Tackler being called for not rolling away.
Alright, never say that. Alright, no more.
So you kind of hear the referee shutting down a bit of the chatter on field. Just trying to keep it under control before a fight, before it generates enough animosity to lead to a fight.
Step down. Check the balls.
And the kick there gives LSU a line out at the 10-meter line.
I gotcha.
Big hit, boys. Go! Anyone? Lights out! Set!
Nice lineup LSU, but they kind of bobbling the passes, and that's going to bring it back to their own 10-meter line where they knock it on and turn the ball over to Sam Houston.
Right, boys. There we go.
He said bro's not going back.
Go, go! Seconds in!
Bro's not going back.
Ouch! One! Set!
Oh, bit of a bobble pass, but it's going to be picked up by the fullback, who does a good quick offload to a winger. And Sam Houston takes what might have been an errant play and saves it. And right there, LSU being called for a knock-on.
Come on, another scrum, boys. Cooper. You're lining in, and you're not even going in. You're still super straight on.
Thumbs off. Just your cleat. It's just your cleat. Crouch! One! Set! Hold that up, hold that up!
Oh, I didn't hear it.
That's enough.
Sorry, bro.
So that's a knock-on called Sam Houston. Turns the ball over to LSU.
Tighten it up. Go right,
There you go, right there.
Or you'll get to say you scrubbed against MLR.
Take it! Seconds in! Crouch! One!
We're good.
Set!
We're good. Easy, boys.
Four!
Come on. He's going to collapse. Being an asshole.
Hey, that's enough, okay? That's enough, okay? Here you go. Hey, LSU, I need you to keep your feet, okay? Right, boys.
On bind, boys. Fucking hunker down.
Say again. Front row! Seconds in! Crouch! One!
I got you, Drake.
Set! Directly out.
The kick forward there is going to go direct into touch. Good idea. Looking for the winger along the sideline there, but ball carried just a little too much into touch. Brings it back for a, turns it over to Sam Houston back at the point of the original kick.
Let's go, boys. Stop right here. My bad. Big stop right here. Big stop right here. Michael White.
It's fine.
Over.
Oh, that's going to be a knock on. Sam Houston knocks the ball on. Looked like he just sort of lost the handle on it there. Was faking a offload pass and just lost the handle on the ball.
Hit him before you just did. Well, hit him before you drop that.
Seconds in!
Last play.
Come on, guys. Same shit.
Crouch!
Garrett, that's it.
One!
Watch me. And ball!
Looks like Sam Houston may have stolen that scrum. The 8-man picks it. Again, catches a flanker out of position, finds a seam, and straight up into the try zone. There's another Sam Houston try. Outstanding run by the 8-man there. Looked like the Louisiana State flanker may have just been out of position a bit. And Sam Houston's 8-man took advantage of the hole left behind.
That's halftime.
He runs past one, over another, and he'll take that one in for a try. So with that, I'm showing 42 minutes on the clock. I did say the refs say it's probably about halftime. So we'll get a conversion kick here and then break for halftime.
It's a sexy looking position right there. Five.
A little too much wind for that one. Conversion's going to be no good. So with that, we'll break for half. Score Sam Houston State 29, LSU 0.
can you? Here we go. I see, here we go. All right. All right, Captain, you ready? All right, on me.
And LSU's, I'm sorry, Sam Houston's kick deep into LSU territory. They're going to be 22.
Gotta roll first.
Here we go. Let that boot sing. Let that boot sing. Who's kicking? Let's kick.
One, you gotta roll.
Okay, Sam Houston defender being called, cited for not rolling away from the tackle. Turns the ball over to LSU.
There we go.
Nice attempt by the Sam Houston player to keep that ball in play, but it's no good. Ball finds touch, turns it over to LSU.
No.
LSU's going to set a ball. Sam Houston refuses to engage. And I believe because Sam Houston didn't engage, LSU gets called for obstruction.
Believe me, he's not drunk yet.
No, right here.
Grandpa, you're drunk. I'm not getting. Hey.
Captain.
Sam Houston kick finds
Captain.
touch between the lines.
Dylan Games, you gotta stand still. You can't move. Yeah.
Ready? Watching? Watch middle. Watch here. NASCAR.
Easy. Tackle. Take a 7.
The 8-man there, he's looking for a seam down the side. Looks like he may have been tackled into touch.
Easy.
Up into there. Knock on.
No, it was not, but he did knock the ball off.
Line out. It's from.
No, knock on.
It's not going. Knock on. We arrogant, but I'm sorry. No. He got it back.
Go!
Let's go, boys. Ours. Oh, injury.
Thumbs up.
I think it's blood stuff.
So you for me if what's going on? Okay, you for me what's going on? You got this minute. Tape? Okay. I got you. He's got the minute.
We'll bring it to y'all next week. Just break. Chill. That's what they are. If no win.
Alright, let's wrap it up.
Okay.
Literally.
Devin! If we can! Just go! Let's roll then.
Alright.
Yeah.
You good?
Let's go. Yeah, he'll jump back in.
Alright. Sounds back on.
Let's go. He's back in.
For roll!
He's back in.
Seconds in!
Seconds.
Crouch! Born!
Let's go, Sam.
Up.
Easy, boys, easy.
I need you square. I got you. I need your body square. You're coming in for roll. Okay.
Seconds in! Can you move your foot, sir?
Yeah, sorry. That's a big reach there.
I'm flexible, man.
There you go. Crouch! One! Set! Set!
That's it.
Pick him out.
Big scrum. Sam Houston comes with it again. Another quick pick by the 8-man. He's in for his 3rd try of the day. Ref may be calling that one back though.
So it was good. It almost came out. It almost came out, but their break foots are not going back. Both of them.
So it stayed inside the ruck, right?
Stayed inside the ruck.
Okay, thank you.
I was talking about the early engagement.
Ref signals try good.
Sorry. And I'm not hooking anymore, so I didn't see it. But Nine's telling me that the other hooker might be going up early.
Up early?
Yeah.
Okay, I'll look for it. Thank you.
What should I do if I want time off? Because I rolled my ankle and I was trying to haul off so you guys could keep playing.
I got you.
Sit on the sideline, but should I just stay?
I mean, yeah, you could just stay there and not be roll up. But I give you, a good minute and a half to roll it up. Yeah.
I told him bring tape, but he just ran on. I was like,
I got you.
That kick is up and good. Puts another 2 on the board. So that'll bring us to Sam Houston 36, LSU 0 with about 33 minutes left to play.
New kicker. New kicker. On you, yeah, on you.
Sam, we're good?
LSU's kick misplayed by Sam Houston. They are going to manage to come away with it, but they're well behind the 22-meter line.
Snuff in there. Knock on purple.
And ref says knock on LSU.
I was about to shit and get.
Hey, Thor! Thor! Check me on that side.
Why are we gonna drop the ball every 2 fucking minutes?
You guys look like you love scrumming so much.
Seconds in!
I do. Coach! What's that? Take a step. Take a step. Bind! Set! Ball out.
Sam Houston comes away with the ball from the scrum. Oh, the pass gets away. Looked like it was almost going to be intercepted, but hits the ground, knocked on by Sam Houston.
Good idea.
And just like that, with the turnover, we now have a LSU scrum. Inside the 22.
I'll see in a bit. I'm going on like 11, 12 now.
15 or 16.
11, 12 there.
We're in the 20s.
Seconds in!
Seconds.
Crouch! Bond!
Malachi off left hard!
Set!
Sam! Ball! Now! Ball's out!
Looks like he wanted to pass, didn't see the receiver there. He's brought down at the 22 where he knocks it on.
Another scrum, boys. Can we get the backs in here? Bro, we're back at square one. Scrum time. Let's go.
Just knock on, boys.
Scrum practice, guys. It's okay. Let the back slow the hair.
Finger on the other side.
Seconds in!
There you go.
It's one of the most boring games of all time. It's not oh my goodness. Honest living.
Seconds! Crouch! Bond!
Come on, pal!
Set! Purple's offside. Stay. Okay, you're on.
I'm with you, Goop.
Sam Houston's kick for space. Finds room behind the player. Defender overruns though.
No! 11!
And LSU will start their attack about midfield.
Start.
Sam Houston Jackals the ball. They're going to take it into LSU territory.
It's 40 yo, man. Sir, we have it in the tree. Behind you. Good thing you're the captain, though.
Thumbs up.
The ref calling time off for an injured LSU player.
There we go. On the marker. Is there anything serious?
Alright, let's go. Stand up on this foot. Ready?
I'm not going back there.
Now you're done, Bubba.
He's out.
Let's go take a look. Let's go take a look.
And player walking off under his own power, but you can hear the trainer telling them we'll go take a look at the sidelines.
I'll let you play off first.
Let's go, boys. Kick it. Give it to Jay. Kick it. Give it to Jay.
Did you see any foul play down there? Did you see any foul play down there? Okay, thank you.
No, Jay, you're 15.
Let you play off first. Alright, back on.
Albie, you're 15, Albie.
Okay, ref whistles time back on. And Sam Houston will open with a kick for touch. Again, good idea by Sam Houston, but didn't quite knock it back into touch. So just like that, LSU line out 5-ish meters inside the red zone.
On line, the back line.
Ball's going to be overthrown by LSU and take a Sam Houston bounce. They're going to be brought down inside the 5. That's a dangerous place to be on offense. Big battle. LSU comes away with it. He powers forward. He's 2 meters out. So LSU bringing in the big forwards. Oh, he's going to scramble forward. Is he across? Just inches shy of the try line. And I believe that was an LSU try. I thought it might be a penalty. But no, that is an LSU try.
Hey, what a boy. What a boy. Right here, yeah.
LSU's kick up and in. And just inside 26 minutes left. Sam Houston State 36, LSU 7.
Hey, Collins, kick a ball down there. I know it's coming.
Nice high kick by Sam Houston. It's going to be playable. That's going to be a knock on to LSU, I think. And it is. So good high kick. Bit of a Sam Houston bounce. Combined with an LSU knock on, and Sam Houston will have a scrum down here at the LSU 22.
Boys, big scrum, big scrum. Seconds in! Second! Crunch! On! Set!
Balls out. Sam Houston going with the chip and chase. LSU comes away with it, but they're going to get pinned deep in their own territory. They're less than 5 meters off their own try line.
Nothing there. Side.
Sam Houston called for entering a ruck from the side. So I believe LSU will have an opportunity to kick for touch from the 5-meter line. And the ball goes out right at the 22. LSU scrum. LSU line out.
Sam, take a step. Sam, take a step. Hey, if I say take a step, take a step. Take.
Sam Houston gets a hand on that one, bats the ball down and comes away with it, but he is going to be dragged into touch. So that'll turn it right back over to LSU, and we'll just have another LSU line out, roughly the same place.
They dragged them when it was tackled, okay? Yeah. Down release. It was on the ground, it's tackled. Pull it out.
I stand corrected. Looks like the ref called some kind of an infraction on Sam Houston, so LSU will just do a quick kick. And
I have 4 guys in front of me.
yeah, the Sam Houston player knocked it on, so that gives LSU the ball in Sam Houston territory.
Seconds in! Seconds!
Crouch! One! Set!
Let's go, Sam! Ball! Yeah! Easy, easy.
You can't flick it in. Sorry.
Yes, sir. Yes, sir.
Put it down. You can't fake it in. Yeah. Sure, I'm, yeah.
Ready?
Alright, time's back on.
Strong run by Sam Houston. Gains a good 10 meters after being hit.
Got the advantage over now.
Oh, Sam Houston player goes for the offload, drops it right in the hands of a waiting LSU player. And LSU drops the ball, knocks it into touch, and ball back over to Sam Houston for a lineout.
Time's off. Is he off? Time's back on.
ball overthrown, but yeah, the ref is saying that wasn't straight.
There you go.
This is like my favorite part of the whole game right here.
Man,
Not scrumming, I wish I was scrumming.
man, you guys just love scrumming, huh?
I'm saying we should keep doing it. Let's go.
I see it. You're gonna get my reps in today. Alright. Touch! Set!
LSU comes away from the scrum with the ball, bobbles it there. That may be a knock-on. Looks like there was an advantage call. Ref's going to bring it back. And I believe I heard him say Sam was offside. That was the advantage call. So LSU will kick for touch here.
Offside.
Really good long kick for LSU. That's going to give them a line out just shy of the 22-meter line.
All right, LSU, take a step. There you go. One more. There you go. There you go. No, Ethan, go. It's up. Release!
LSU looking to go to the short side. No gain there.
Release! Fine.
So they elect to kick deep into Sam territory. It's going to roll into touch and goal.
Well, 22.
And ref says that's going to be a 22-meter dropout for Sam Houston.
Right here? Yep. So we got 19 minutes. Front row! No. Seconds! Seconds in! Hey! Touch! Boy! Set!
I'm not sure of the infraction, but Sam turns the ball over to LSU. And looks like they're going to do a quick kick and go, or quick tap and go. That was good for 10 meters for them. They're now inside the 22. So LSU, oh, good offload there, but a bit of an errant pass towards the end. And that gives the Sam Houston defense time to catch up, drag them into touch.
No, he went down on that one. There you go. No! You're fat. You got picked up, you fat fuck. You're fat. You got picked up. Hey.
LSU finds a seam. Yeah, he's going. He's in. LSU try.
Captain, I need you to be an example. Yes, sir. Please. Yes, sir. Thank you. Right here.
really one of the players can call out.
Then you that?
Just
Okay.
just check after that if next time.
Yeah. Oh, thank you.
Cool, thank you.
Do you know a number? 2?
Okay, sir. You ready to watch some good?
Call him a swamp monkey. You got another 20 seconds.
Can you let me know when it's 7 seconds?
Yeah.
You can take a second to breathe.
Gotcha. Alright, time off. Captain! 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 LSU Captain! Sam! His last son, okay? You're not. This is rugby, boys. It's a gentleman's game, okay? Let's stop with this verbal fight, okay? Stick out and cheddar big hits, okay?
Sounds good.
Also legal hits.
Yes, sir.
Okay.
Sounds good to me.
Yeah, okay?
Below the sternum.
Below the sternum, okay?
Rugby league in there.
There you go. But yeah, I'm done with this, okay? Next guy here talking, gone.
Gotcha.
Alright, peace.
Thank you.
Go talk.
Yes, sir.
Go talk.
Boys, come in. Hey, boys, no leg, no leg.
Okay, LSU's conversion was good, so with about 13 and a half minutes to play, Sam Houston State 36, LSU 14.
That's the first time I heard that one. A swamp monkey. Yeah. I gotcha.
Do your job. Do your job. Stop talking. Do your job.
I would have said yeah, I gotcha. I know it is.
Sam Houston's kick fielded at the 22. Good deep kick. Ref is signaling advantage LSU.
You still got advantage. New one. New advantage.
So again, an advantage LSU.
All right, Captain. Captain. So you get the number on that one? 17. That's 3 penalties, okay?
Okay.
One down there, there's one down here, and then this dump, okay? I need just to come down. Otherwise, I will go dressed, okay?
Yes, sir.
Let's talk TT. Huh? So you got 3 penalties. One down there, tackle, got a dump here, another one down there. What do you want?
Oh, that was good.
Right here? Gotcha. Give him time. Alright, time's back on.
LSU's kick will make touch in Sam Houston territory at the 10-meter line.
Take a step.
You want to step, sir?
No, you. LSU. Second throw. Use it.
Throw looked like it was going to be long. Bit of a bobble on the pass, but picked up by a trailing runner. LSU bringing it out to the right-hand side, but Sam Houston with good line speed closes down the gap quick, forces LSU to move backwards.
Stay. Retreat.
Quick return kick by Sam. Nice high one fielded clean by LSU. Looks like he's got nowhere to go though.
From the side.
Ref signaling a maybe a knock-on advantage to LSU, so play continues. All right, with that, he whistles the play dead. Brings into play the advantage penalty.
You got a number? Carlos?
It was not a knock-on.
Got it. I got you. Need some?
Where are you from?
South Africa.
South Africa?
Yeah.
South Africa.
Huh?
Sierra Leone.
There you go. Nice. Come on, let's use it. Let's use it. Got it. Yep.
Beautiful kick by LSU there. That ball's going to find touch about 10 meters out from the try line for a LSU lineout. That's going to set up a good scoring opportunity for LSU.
Last time.
Good opportunity for a maul by LSU. See if Sam Houston engages on this one. No maul by LSU. Instead, they're going to pass ball out. That's going to be knocked forward. Sam Houston comes away with it. Quick step. He steps one. He's going to break into the clear. Looking for support. Not quite there, but he's going to be brought down short of midfield. Sam Houston looking to reset. Good offload to the wing. And the nine's going to be brought into touch. Good past the 10-meter line. Will turn the ball over to LSU. Back a couple of meters past the gain line. That pass is going to be bumped. It's going to be picked up quick by a Sam Houston player. And just like that, there's a Sam Houston try.
Outside on there. Put outside on there. Good.
Ref signals try awarded. Kicks up and good. So with a bit more than 5 minutes left to play, Sam Houston State 43, LSU 14.
10 minutes.
Okay, you can hear the ref on the microphone there saying 10 minutes. So it looks like our game clock is a bit ahead. They did have some time stoppage.
You got left.
So about 10 minutes left to play.
You got left. Okay.
Deep kick fielded clean by Sam Houston.
also went down onto it. Ball's there. That's offside.
That one, I'm not sure if it was passed to the wrong player or what happened, but Sam Houston maintains possession.
You still get advantage, 9. You still get advantage. Advantage over!
So Sam Houston finds a man on the wing. He's got no one to offload to, and he's going to toss that one into touch. Offload attempt goes into touch. That'll turn us over for a LSU lineout just north of the 22.
I got you. You can't miss it. I got your outside. Don't get stuck in that.
LSU's throw-in's good.
Release! No!
Pass is bobbled. I believe Sam Houston may have recovered it. They did, and now Sam Houston will set up for the attack at midfield.
It's going nowhere. You okay? Time's up. Just knock on you, boys. Yep.
Where's the boxer?
Right here.
Hey, boy.
7, come on. Okay.
I saw it. Easier there. Scrum, boys. Big scrum.
Aren't you glad you chose run sub now?
So ref says there was a knock-on just prior to him calling time off. That knock-on goes against LSU, so right at the midfield line we'll have a Sam Houston scrum.
Yeah, time's back on. Seconds in. One. Set. 2.
Somebody may have touched the ball with their hands there. Can't do that.
Came off the side. Did you say colors? Okay.
That's a freshman.
I need you to break it back when I say set again. Front row!
We gotta be tired of splitting this.
Seconds in! Coach! 1! Set!
This time ball comes out. Wing. Bit of a chip and chase for Sam Houston. It's going to take a good bounce. The winger's going to come up with it. Offload. Man is right there. No one guarding him. And he's going to flip it right back, and he's going to tell the wing, that was such a great play. We're going to let you make the try. So just like that, another Sam Houston try. So time winding down on the game clock here. Should have about 5 minutes additional on the ref's watch. That's going to be wide to the left, no good. So with, I believe, about 5 minutes left to go, the score is Sam Houston 28. Sam Houston 48, LSU 14.
You got what? 5 minutes? Yep, 5 minutes.
Sam Houston looking for a seam. He finds an offload, man. Good, powerful run's going to bring him back near midfield.
I'll shoot.
Quick crossover pass. He's hit about the gain line, but powers forward for another 5 or so. And ref is signaling advantage Sam Houston. Sam Houston player hit just as he's about to catch the ball. Good run there, makes a 10-15 meter gain.
Stay outside, two. Take a step.
Little chip and chase by Sam Houston. It's going to be picked up by LSU though. And ref is going to bring it back for a delayed penalty. Sam's kick will set them up for a line out in between the lines. Good defense there as LSU holds Sam Houston gainless on the line out. And again, ref calls time off.
That's a late hit and no arms, okay?
Who was that?
Don't remember the number, but it was on the hit the 10.
The one
This
when
is
they lost
late,
the ball?
yeah. So it's late, no arm tackle, okay? I need more discipline, okay? I told the same thing, Sam Houston, I need you the same thing, okay?
Yes, sir.
Boys, right here.
Sam Houston gets a kick for touch, and it'll find touch inside the 22, setting Sam Houston up for a good attacking line out.
How many? 7? 4. 69. JT, come in actually. Right here, JT. Line up for that. No, you're out. Stay out.
Hey, he's in the middle.
Chase!
You get a number on that? No? Hi.
Time's off, boys.
Time's off. You okay? Last play. Last play. Last play. Yeah.
With that penalty, Sam Houston is going to kick for points.
5.
Looking to put 3 more on the board.
And yeah, I think 5 took the first sack on this. 4 came from the side. Yeah. You got 30 more seconds. No, game's done.
That kick's going to be wide, right, no good.
So got, actually, go on, drop up. Yeah, 2.
LSU just kills the ball in touch. I believe that's going to bring them out for a 22-meter drop kick, or a drop kick at the 22-meter line.
No. On 22. He's allowed to be there.
Fielded by Sam Houston just past midfield. He's going to have a good run back. He's inside the 10. He runs over 1. Approaching the 22 when he's finally brought down. So good gain by Sam. Pass is going to get away though. That's going to be into touch. And ref blows the whistle for the end of the match. So with that, your final score, Sam Houston State 48, LSU 14.
Flew in there like a missile with his head.
Thanks, man.
I have final score 48-14. What's up, Tar? You look cool as a cucumber right now.
Good game, man. So I've been
And that is your final.
I've been hearing him.
Have you?
Yeah, I've been hearing him.
Good game, man.
So if you tuned in, I want to thank you for tuning in to this live stream. I want to remind you that we are Rampant Sports Media. We're a small family-owned live streaming service in the Houston, Texas area. So look us up on social media. And thanks for tuning in. We will see you next time.